Because my family and friends believe the devil, the serpent, that old dragon, right? I have now been afflicted, right? And I have been mentally affected, right? Now, but my mental health is intact. But your mental health is in question because I know the truth. See, it's a difference between being hurt mentally and being mentally abused, I guess. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm abused, I'm not hurt. See, I'm like, okay, what I mean is a hurt is a damage to me, right? My mind is not damaged. My mind is hurt. You see what I'm saying? Because you say your heart, how can my heart hold an understanding? You see what I'm saying? I understand what's happening, but I don't understand why it's happening until I'm reading the scriptures, right? So now I'm gonna go get the Prophet Muhammad to explain to you all religiously what I see, right? Now this is according to the Shihi International Version of the Holy Quran. The Prophet Muhammad said in chapter 60, verse 1, "O you who have believed, do not take my enemies as your enemies, as allies." Do not take my enemies and your enemies as allies. See, that's what I was telling my friend. Y'all done took my enemy and your enemy as allies because I'm fighting for you and you fight me for him. But you say you fight me, and I know you say you fighting for me, and you think that I'm mentally hurt, but I'm mentally abused by you. See what I'm saying? Because I know what mental abuse is, because my daddy mentally abused me. So that's why I'm saying I understand the second time around what I didn't understand the first time around. That's why I'm loving my father this time around, because I'm so hurt by my family and friends that I got to look at what love was. Man, you know what I mean? Like, if don't nobody prepare you for failure, then they prepare you to fail. See, sometimes somebody treating you tough and stern is teaching you how to be tough and stern, because this world will eat you up, man. And so now when you look at how you tough and how you can do this, man, I can't do nothing but look back at my father. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and he was horrific, just like y'all. You feel me? But he was physical. You know what I'm saying? And y'all mental. So I would rather deal with just the mental. You know what I mean? But it's just like I'm struggling. So but I was struggling then. So it's like, man. So now my goal is to get my children to see their daddy's struggles, but that their daddy's struggles was never his own. See, he was always a victim of circumstance. See what I'm saying? And the circumstances was not my own. See, so this right here is just a walk down memory lane, but the memories are so painful that I can deal with the pain now. See, I can deal with the present pain because of my past pain. See, I've never been free from abuse. See, the world abused me, and then I came home and was abused. See what I'm saying? Because I had to see something that no child should see. His daddy beating his mama unconscious and all this here. Come on, man. But look at y'all trying to beat me unconscious, and I keep surviving because I don't know nothing else. That's what I keep telling y'all, man. I don't know why y'all doing me like this, man. But one thing I do know, that I don't deserve it. That's what I do know, because I haven't done nothing to nobody. See, because I don't want to be like my daddy. See, I don't want to be known for being ignorant, right? And I'm not saying my daddy was ignorant. I'm saying because I'm intelligent, right? So if I would have abandoned my intelligence, then I would have been ignorant. You see what I'm saying? Now, my daddy might have had demons, but I don't have no demons because of my father. See, I saw my father's demons and I didn't want them. See what I'm saying? That's why I love my father, because I don't know what happened to my father in the military. He told me about some, but he wouldn't tell me about all of it. You see what I'm saying? And so my daddy probably had problems, man, and that's what I'm saying about the military, right? Like, okay, you say that this person got PTSD, but what about his children that got to deal with him? See what I'm saying? See, they are a victim of what you created. See, you turned their father into a PTSD victim. So now they don't have no father no more. They got a shell of a father. And that's what I don't want to be. See, I want to be true. I want to be real. And so even if I'm real, then my children will become realer. See, and that's one thing I can say about my daddy. He was real. And that's why I'm realer, because he was never fake. He couldn't fake it. You see what I'm saying? He had a problem. So if a person have a problem, how can they fake the problem they got? And they poor. See, nobody never gave us mental assistance for the trauma of slavery or denial. See, like now they want me to go to a shrink, but they don't want me to talk about the crime that they committing against me. And I'm saying, well, how can I deal with the crime that you don't want to talk about because you committing it? So now how is you psychologist is trying to fix me when you sitting up in here with a psychoanalyzing? You marveling at my mind. You trying to tear it down. But the black man's so ignorant because he never used his mind because he was denied the right to use it. See, if you was denied the right to read and write, then how are you intelligent? How? Right? Now you have common sense, but if that common sense can't be shared, is it common? Right? That's why a lot of black people invented something, but their owner took credit for it. See? So now is the owner who took credit for this great invention now gonna give the slave who invented it credit? Nah, man. And that's what I'm telling my friends. I'm saying, man, I created this lawsuit. How you then distorting it, right? These people was building a case up against me, and I had to build a case up against them, and now my family and friends siding with them. So now let's go. Oh, you who have believed, do not take my enemies and your enemies as allies, extending to them affection while they have disbelieved in what came to you of the truth. See what I'm saying? My truth, you taking them and you giving them affection, but what affection you giving me and you my friend, man? You not giving me no affection, brother. I'm catching hell every time I talk to you. I have to, it's like you take the air out of me. All my friends, all of them, they take my air like I'm on a flat tire, man, and I have to blow myself back up. I have to inspire myself in spite of my friends. Ain't that something? Woo-wee. And it says, okay, so now it says, the truth only because you believe in Allah, your Lord. If you have come out for jihad, i.e. fighting or striving in my cause and seeking means to my approval, take them not as friends. See, I wasn't supposed to take the ignorant as my friends. This is Prophet Muhammad saying, right? You confide to them affection, which I am, right? And it says, i.e. instruction, but they keep rejecting it for their own understanding. So how can we be friends when I'm doing what the Prophet Muhammad said you must do when your friends done took your enemies as allies? See? So now look, this is what he's saying, because he was talking about the Christians just like I'm talking about the Christians. See? But I am most knowing of what you have concealed and what you have declared. See, like I know what you telling me, and I also know what you hiding from me, because I know the truth. See, I'm in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida. So I know the truth. I'm in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida. See, I know the truth because the truth I know is mine.